Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today is March 7th, 2017. We're going to go into episode, I believe this would be 32. Today's episode, I'm just going to address some talk that I had in a global chat with somebody. They basically stated that there was no skill to this game, that it was basically just, upgrade your weapons to max and upgrade this to max, and, you spend the person that spends the most money in this game is going to be the best. And, to a certain degree, some people that do spend money, I mean, I've spent money too. I have, I told you guys that I told you guys exactly how much I spent and why and how I spent it. But, I told him, and I'll tell you now, and I'm pretty sure, if you play this game enough and you've been on the channel long enough, you know yourselves that that's not true. Money cannot buy skills. It can't. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you own. I don't care if you're the richest person on this planet. You cannot buy skills in anything, basically. You can go to school to learn some things, but as far as skill goes, whether it be in a video game, whether it be in a real sports game, say like basketball, football, soccer, baseball, anything like that, skills cannot be bought. It doesn't matter how much money that you have. That's just a fact in life. In anything, in chess, in checkers, in poker, skills cannot be bought. They have to be basically learned or they come natural. And see, I know that a lot of my viewers, or some of my viewers at the very least, don't follow the advice that I give, or they just watch the videos for information, on other things. But I'm trying my best to give you guys the best skills, because if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that I don't really use cards too much. War cards are incredibly advantageous if they're used at the right time and in the right combination. Now, Warfriend League, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, the player league ends in 21 hours and 4 minutes. I have already completed my 7 daily tasks, so I can claim the reward from the weekly assignments. 7 days of daily assignments, you get a big, huge bonus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on that one till the last possible second. I don't want to do it after midnight, so I'm going to do it right at midnight. Reason being, I don't know if it rolls over until tomorrow, and I don't want to lose, the perks that it gives you. Let me see if I can hit this information button. Yes, okay. So basically, let me see here. You get 100 to 150 in gold. Last time I got a 150 gold. That was pretty awesome. Up to 24 hours of VIP and a gold card pack. Basically, the thing I'm looking forward to most is the VIP. Hopefully, I can get 24 hours, because this next player league, I'm going to make a push into gold. And hopefully this time I'll get it. What I am going to do this time also is purchase VIP, which you can do up here in the top right hand corner of your screen. That huge green, like glowing green, I don't know, looks like a shopping basket. Basically, you click VIP right here and you can purchase VIP with gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that free VIP after midnight. Hopefully it'll give me 24 hours. Once that expires, I'm going to go ahead and probably buy, you know what, I guess I could buy 7 days of VIP after that, and then I'm just going to be filling my tags regularly whenever I need them. I'm going to make a huge push in the initial day, just like I did last time, but this time, since I'm going to have VIP the entire time, or most of the time at the very least, hopefully, I can make it this time into the gold league. Okay, so with that being said, after this episode, my next probably 10 episodes I'm going to be doing throughout this week are going to be about war card combinations, because that's another thing. During this week for my push into the gold league, what I am going to be doing most definitely is using cards to make sure that I win, pretty much. For the most part, I don't like using cards simply because I'm working on my skill right now. If you've been with my channel for a long time, you know that I really haven't played this game for a long time. I was basically playing this game for maybe about a month, 3 weeks before I joined Hell's Angels. And the day after I joined Hell's Angels, that's when I started making this channel. But anyway, long story short, you can't buy skills. It doesn't matter how much money you have. I don't care if you're an oil tycoon, you cannot buy skills. And skills matter greatly in this game. You can't just, I guess you can throw money at it, and you can just continuously buy tags all day, every day, and, get high up there. But skills do play a huge part. All right, so sorry for my little rant. I apologize, and sorry I haven't done a video in about a day or two maybe. But let's go ahead and get into a live attack. And also, I'm not going to use cards. See, that's another thing, I really don't like using them. And here's the thing that really upsets me, and please let me know in the comment section if it upsets you too. If somebody is like, let me check this guy right here. Let me see here. Okay, he's at 45,550 points, okay? It might be a bot. I think it probably is. But I'm at like 41,000, 4,000 points lower, which is roughly around 10%, 11% lower power than him. See, look at, only one of my troops is higher power than he is. And, if you're like 4,000, 5,000 points more powerful, then why are you using cards? Basically you should be able to win no problem whatsoever. It's ridiculous that you would have to use cards to win. So that's another thing, the skill does play into this game particularly a lot. All right, but that's enough of my rant. He is at shield position number 2. I am at shield position number 3. So I'm going to get into the same exact tactics that I always use. Get a rocket down on a shield and deploy as many explosive troops as possible. Another thing, other people use different styles or different combinations of troops and things of that nature. I like explosive troops because I've explained it before, They do a lot of damage to the shields, in the meantime while everything else is happening, They really do, I don't know, they're just my favorite, Let me go ahead and steal these crates here. Oh, he stole one of mine. I stole one of his. I don't know why it's so laggy. See, I hate that too. Sometimes it gets so laggy, it's ridiculous, All right. There we go. Reload. Let me kill this engineer. Those are the only times that I use this scope, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's the only thing I can call. It's not really snipe because, let me see, he's going to shield. Oh, I thought he was going over here. Alright, that's basically one of the only times that I use scopes, when I'm shooting the engineers or when I'm shooting the drivers of the Titans and the flamethrower units, because you want to make sure you get those things killed, Sabotage, I don't even know if I had a mechanical veal up. See, that's another thing, some people use cards, when they're totally not unnecessary, I don't understand what they use the card for. Like that, I honestly don't think I had a mechanical unit up and he used sabotage, Alright. Now I got a mechanical unit up. See if I can kill this minigunner pretty quickly. There we go. Reload everything. We send some shotgunners down there. Reload that. See if I can still put crates. Cool, got them. Let me go ahead and rocket his Predator. And that should... There we go. Got him with my shotgun. I don't know if you guys do realize it, but also this is just kind of mimics real life as far as shotgun goes. The closer the units are to your shotgun blast, the more damage it's going to do. So another thing I want to add to my last video as far as anti-flamethrowers, when you are shooting at them, use your primary weapon, or if you have a sniper rifle as your special, you can use that, and that pretty much takes out virtually anything in one blast. I don't like sniper weapons, they take too long to aim and everything. I like shotgun to do splash damage. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get into one more live attack because I am at just under 9 minutes. And also I get a loot box. I can show you guys what I get. I still have not completed my, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I switched characters. I now have the engineer with the Blythe mask with the football helmet. And I like the helmet color too. It's yellow. My favorite team is Green Bay Packers. Alright, Godfather 456. They are from Shot. Let's see, power level at 44,410. Let's see if this person uses cards, You can see I only have 2 units that are stronger. 2 weapons that are stronger, so it's pretty leaning towards Godfather 456 as far as power level goes. But let's see if we can get another win. I didn't even check. I didn't even remember to see if that other guy used cards or not. But let's see if this person does. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. You guys are great. Thanks for all the comments. I try to get to them as soon as possible, but sometimes I don't have time, or I just forget, and I apologize for that. But all right, shield position 2. I'm at shield position 2. I'm going to go and put swap troopers on the field. rocket the shield. Alright, explosive units. Rocket that shield. Explosive units. Oh, here's another thing. Now, I don't have a flamethrower unit, but I've seen this a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and get that. Tighten down as low as... Oh, gotta move. Here's another thing that I've seen, guys, that people do. They use Shield Apocalypse when they put a Titan out on the field, okay? Do not do that. The reason being is the Titan has to hit something in order for it to explode, okay? If it shoots just thin air, you know, it's not going to do any damage whatsoever. So do not use Shield Apocalypse with the Titan. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. You don't have to listen to me, but like I said, the shot of the Titan has to hit something in order for it to do damage. When you use Shield Apocalypse, for the most part, there's a good chance that it's just going to hit air and it's not going to do any damage, okay? Once again, that's just my opinion, just what I've seen, you know, in my personal opinion. Shield Apocalypse with Titan is pretty ridiculous. Oh, this person is using all kinds of cards. Let me get this med pack here. Used, let me see here, a drone. Man, I hate when it's laggy like this. It's just makes it very, very difficult to win. Well, and I lost. But as you know, let me go ahead and check the enemy stats there. This person, I mean, once again, you know, multiple thousand points more powerful than me. Used, what was it, like 3 gold cards, 2 gold cards, the X5 drone, Mr. Big Rocket. I mean, that's pretty sad and pathetic if you ask me personally, you know. You're that much more powerful and you still use cards? I mean, ridiculous. Ah, Spartan helmet, no cowboy hat still, huh? That sucks. Alright, let's see here. Enemy statistics. If you didn't know this before, over to the left, you can, after the results, you have assignments. I already completed mine. You can click on the enemy and it gives you the stats and everything they used. So 2 gold cards, 1 silver card, and a bronze card, and they were like, what, 3,000-4,000 points more higher powered than me. Let me go ahead and go back to results. All right, so I'm pretty much at 12 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode with that. Everybody, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy all the videos. Hope they help. Most importantly, keep calm and war on. I'll talk to you guys later.